Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment to talk about something that's truly transformational and within your reach. It's about achieving your dreams, and it's a journey that's driven by intention and self-discovery. If you're between the ages of 22 and 40 and you're seeking motivation and guidance on achieving your goals, you're in the right place. You might be wondering, how can I make my dreams come true? Well, let's begin by understanding the remarkable journey of someone who has already walked this path. It's not about following the footsteps of someone famous, but rather about recognizing that the power to fulfill your dreams lies within you. Oprah Winfrey, an iconic figure who needs no introduction, embarked on her own path to success by learning to listen to her inner voice. Her journey was marked by intention, intuition, and an unwavering commitment to follow her true self. Oprah shared her personal story, explaining how she had dreams for herself in her early years, dreams of a house on a hill and $1 million. But she discovered that the dreams life had in store for her were even greater. This is a crucial insight. Sometimes our dreams might be too limited, and the universe has much bigger plans for us. She learned to lean into life, to trust the flow that was designed for her, and to let that flow be her guide. Every decision she made was rooted in listening to the inner voice that represents her truth, and she encourages you to do the same. You might be asking, how do I find my inner truth? Well, it's something you've been doing since childhood. Think about all the decisions and choices you've made in your life. They were guided by your inner intuition, that inner voice, the divine, or whatever you want to call it. For Oprah, it was that instinct, the inner voice, the truth, that prompted her to leave Baltimore at the age of 30. Despite everyone around her advising her to stay, she knew it was time to move on. She trusted that inner voice, and it led her to Chicago, where she would later become a household name. Around 1989, Oprah came across a book that changed her perspective on life, The Seat of the Soul, by Gary Zukav. In it, she found a profound insight: every action is preceded by an intention. It's the intention that shapes the outcome of our experiences. Before this realization, Oprah was the kind of person who tried to please everyone. She had trouble saying no, and the more success she achieved, the more people seemed to need from her. She decided to make a shift towards intentional living, applying the principle of intention to every aspect of her life. She began asking herself, what do I truly intend to happen as the outcome of this decision or choice? This change in perspective saved her from being overwhelmed and allowed her to make choices that aligned with her true intentions. Oprah made a powerful shift in her career. She told her producers not to bring her a show or idea unless they had a clear intention behind it. She wanted to be of service to her viewers, to use her platform to inform and inspire intentionally. The intention became the driving force behind her show, and it's one of the reasons she held the #1 spot for 25 solid years. The intention to serve, to create, and to use her opportunity to make a positive impact guided her every move. She also told her producers not to bring an idea that she couldn't find her own thread of truth in. This thread of truth was essential for her to ask questions with the intention of achieving something greater than just conducting an interview. Oprah shared a profound example of how this principle of intention changed not only her life but the lives of those she touched. She interviewed a mother who had tragically lost her 16-year-old daughter, a victim of domestic violence. The mother's intention was to let the world know that her daughter's life was bigger than her death. She wanted people to see the love and light that her daughter had brought into the world. Oprah aligned her intention with the mother's. She wanted everyone hearing this story to see themselves, their friends, and understand the consequences of remaining silent in the face of abuse. The result? It was one of the first shows Oprah won an Emmy for, and it was a turning point in her career. From that moment on, Oprah vowed not to make a decision without checking in with her inner truth and understanding the real reason behind her choices. It was about intentional living, guided by a deep sense of purpose. Now, take a moment to reflect. What is your intention? What do you truly want in life? What are the dreams that keep you up at night? Leave a comment below describing what you want in life now. It's the first step in understanding your intentions and setting your course.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.